Good afternoon, class. Today we'll start with first chapter of our civics book. The name of the chapter is Understanding Diversity. Now, when you look in your class, so many students are there, okay, and everyone is different from you. Even faces, they don't match with each other, okay. Your behavior, your religions, your culture, mother language, tongue, everything is different from each other, okay. And what is this difference in all of us? Okay, this difference is called diversity. Okay, so we'll first know the meaning of diversity. What is diversity? Diversity means showing a great deal of variety. Very different means when there are variety of things, different type of things, that is called diversity. Okay, so we know that our country India, it has people, that those people who belong to different cultures, different languages, different religions, etc. Okay, now even in your own family, you know that you all are different from each other. Whatever is your favorite color may not be favorite color of your other family members. Whatever is your favorite sport is different from your father's favorite sport, your mother's favorite sports, or your brother sister's favorite sport. The books that you like, the movies that you like, everything is different from each other. What is this? This is called diversity. Okay, we'll start with a story in this chapter. Okay, now I'll read the story side by side and I'll tell the meanings of the story. I had meant it as a joke made up for a small ragged boy who sold newspapers at the Janpat crossing at the busy intersection. Every time I cycled past, he would run after me, holding out the English paper and screaming out the evening's headlines in a mixture of Hindi and English words. This time I stopped by the pavement and asked for the Hindi paper. His mouth fell open. You mean you know Hindi? He asked. Of course, I said, as I paid for the paper. Why? What do you think? He paused. But you look so Angrez, he said. You mean you can even read Hindi? Of course I can, I said this time a little impatiently. I can speak, read, and write Hindi. Hindi is one of the subjects I study in school. Now this boy on cycle, now he lives in Delhi, and in the evening when he crosses on one of the traffic lights on Janpat roads, okay, so this boy, he sells newspaper on that crossing. So every day this boy keeps on selling newspapers. He sees this boy on cycle every day and then tries to sell him newspaper. Then one day the boy on the cycle, he stopped there, and the small boy, he thought that this boy, his color is very fair, so he may be well educated, he may be from foreign country. So he asks him that, do you want English paper? But the boy on cycle, he says that I'll take Hindi newspaper. The newspaper boy was he was surprised to see that this boy, he wanted to buy Hindi newspaper. So he asked him that, can you speak Hindi? Can you even read Hindi? The boy on cycle said, of course I can. But why do you think I can't? So the newspaper boy says that you look like a Angrez. Angrez means that you look like a foreigner. So the boy on the cycle, he says, I have Hindi subject in my school. I can read, speak, and write in English. Now this boy, the newspaper boy, he does not go to school. Okay. He says subject, he asked, means he doesn't know what is the meaning of the word subject. But before the boy could explain, the cycle boy could explain Okay, the light turned to red. The light turned to green, and he had to go because the traffic behind him started honking horns. Okay, so he went, and next day when he came there, what happened? The next day he was there again, smiling at me and holding out a Hindi paper. भैया, he said, आपका अखबार. अब बताइए ये सब्जेक्ट क्या चीज है? The English word sounded strange on his tongue. It sounded like its other meaning in English, to be ruled by someone else. So the next day again he asked in Hindi that भैया, tell me what is meaning of subject. Okay, when he said subject, he spoke in a different manner. Why? Because the word subject has two meanings. Okay, the first meaning of subject is a branch of knowledge studied or taught in a school, college, or university. Like all the subjects you study in school: Hindi, maths, Punjabi, social studies, science. All these are subjects. Another meaning, to be ruled by someone else. When you are ruled by someone else, then you are subject. Like the king and his subjects. The king is the ruler of the country, and the people of his country, they are called subject. So when the newspaper boy, he spoke the word subject, he spoke it in such a manner as if the meaning was the second one, that is to be ruled by someone. Okay, so the boy on cycle, he said that it is something to read in school. Okay, and because he had time, because the light had just turned red, so he had time to talk to the newspaper's boy. Okay, so he said that he asked him, have you ever been to school? Okay, but the newspaper boy says never. Okay, then he proudly said, I began working when I was so high. He measured himself against my cycle seat. He said that when I was this much big, I started working. Okay, and he was proud of that. Why? Because he was supporting his family. He was providing food to his family, and he was proud of that. Okay, so, then he said that first my mother used to help me, but now I can do this work all alone. And then the newspaper cycle boy, the boy on the cycle, he said, where is your mother now? But as soon as he asked, the light turned to green and he had to go. And he heard the voice behind. The boy with the boy who was selling the newspapers, he said that my mother lives in Meerut with, but whatever he said afterwards, the boy on the cycle, he couldn't listen to it because his voice drowned in the sound of the vehicles. Okay, then next day again, when this boy on the cycle, he came to the traffic lights, he told the newspaper boy, he said, my name is Smear. And then he asked this boy on the cycle that, what's your name? And the boy on the cycle, he was very happy. Why? Because his name was also Smear. He said, my name is Smear too. And the newspaper boy, he was so happy to hear that. Okay, and then the boy on the cycle, he said, it's another name for Hanuman's father, means that we know that Lord Hanuman's father, Pavan Dev, his name, another name is Sameer. It is a Prayavachi Shabad, another word used for Pavan, Hava. Okay, so then he said, the newspaper boy said, you are Sameer Ek and I am Sameer Do, means you are Sameer 1, I am Sameer 2. Okay, and he was very happy to meet another boy who had the same name. Okay, and then both of them, they shook hands with each other. Okay, he said haath milao, and both of them, they shook hands with each other. Okay, and next day what happened that the newspaper boy Sameer 2, Sameer Do, he wasn't smiling at all, he wasn't happy. Okay, and what was the reason? He was very sad. He told Sameer one that there is a trouble in Meerut. Many people are being killed there in riots. And in the newspaper also it was written communal rights. It blazed. Means communal right means when people of two different religions they fight with each other. That is called communal rights. Right means fight, and if people from two different religions fight with each other, that is called communal rights. Okay, and it blazed. Blazed means that people's houses, their shops, offices, buildings were being burnt in Meerut. Okay, and the boy who was on cycle, he wanted to ask that why are you sad, and before he could ask Sameer too, the newspaper boy, he said, I am a Muslim, Sameer. So it came clear that his people, the people from Muslim religion, they were being killed by the people from other religion. Okay, and his eyes, he said, all my people are in Meerut. And while saying so, his eyes were filled with tears, and he was very much sad. Okay, and after that, he was never seen on those lights at all. He may have gone back to his home. Okay, but Sameer one kept on searching for him every day on those lights, but he could not find Sameer two afterwards, and he was sad. He says that no newspaper in English or Hindi can tell me where my Sameer though has gone. He wanted to know where was his friend, but no newspaper, nobody could tell him, and he was sad. Okay, this story has been taken from a book, The Lights Changed, that is written by Payal Sengupta. Okay, and now when we have read this story, this is very moving story, a story about two boys, two friends who didn't know each other but became each other's friends though they were different from each other. Okay, now there are certain differences in these two Sameer. Okay, what are those differences? The first difference is Sameer 1 speaks English, Sameer 2 speaks Hindi. Then Sameer 1 is Hindu, Sameer 2 is Muslim. Okay, these 2 points, these 2 differences, this is diversity, a difference that is positive difference. Okay, the third difference in them is that Sameer 1 goes to school, but Sameer 2 sells a newspaper. Sameer 2 also wanted to go to school, but because he was poor, but he couldn't go to school. Okay, this difference is not a positive difference, this is negative difference. We can't say that this difference, one boy can go to school, but the other one, he's from poor family, he can't go to school. This is not diversity, but this is inequality. Means that these two boys are not equal to each other in their opportunities, in the opportunities being provided to them. Okay, one is from a good family, his family has good money, but the other one is poor, and this is inequality. And inequality is a difference, but it is a negative difference that should not be there. Okay, so inequality, what is inequality? Inequality comes about when a person does not have the resources and opportunities that are available to other persons. We say that inequality is there when certain persons in society, they don't have equal resources, maybe food, maybe other type of resources like house, clothes, or anything, and opportunities are also not given to them equally, maybe opportunity of getting education or opportunity of doing a good job. If these differences are there, that same type of resources and opportunities are not given to them, they are not able to have same resources and same opportunities, then this is negative kind of difference, and it is not good at all. This negative difference is called inequality. What is it called? It is called inequality. Another example of inequality is caste system. Okay, now what is caste system in our country? This caste system was made hundreds of years ago. Okay, according to this, people were divided into 4 different groups, and all these 4 different groups were not equal to each other. The first group was called Brahmins, who were considered as the highest in society. Then the second group was Kshatriyas. Okay, Kshatriyas were those who were the kings and the soldiers. Okay, the third group was Vaishyas, and Vaishyas had all the farmers, all the bankers, merchants. Okay, those who did other kinds of work. Then the last class was Shudra, and these Shudras, they were considered as the lowest people in society. They were not given equal opportunities. Even the Brahmins and Kshatriyas, many of the higher castes, they thought that Shudras, they should not touch us because we will be polluted by them. Okay, and this thing was inequality. Okay, due to caste system, people, those who were Shudras or those who were from low caste, they were not allowed to develop in life. They were not allowed to get educated. They were not allowed to visit the temples. They were not allowed even to go to those places where the higher caste people went. Okay, and in this caste system, the job was fixed. Means if the parents were potter, then their children will become potter only. They will not become anything else. The jobs were fixed. If someone was a soldier, his sons would become soldier only. Okay, if one was Brahmin, he could teach people, he could do religious works. Okay, religious rituals were performed by Brahmins. Then those works were to be performed by Brahmins only, no one else. Okay, and this system was irreversible. Irreversible means it could not be changed. And because people were not allowed to change their profession, so they were not allowed to even have knowledge about other profession. Okay, and due to this, there was lot of inequality in Indian society, and we will read about this inequality more in coming chapters. Now for today, I leave the chapter here only. Read the chapter from the PDF file that I have sent to you. Download it in your mobiles or computers. Read the chapter well. It is not that you will only listen to the video. Listen to the video, understand and read the chapter. Okay, if you have any problem, you can comment on the video and I'll try to solve your problems. Okay, and please do one more thing. If you understand the video, if you understand my explanation, then like the video. If you like the video, then I will know that you are understanding the chapter. Okay, read the chapter well and try to understand it. Thank you.